I am at the Aldi. I can feel myself being a little nervous. I'm at the Aldi I keep getting caught at. And I'm just going to check. Oh, there's some things, but I want to do this quickly. I hope I'm in it. I'm just going to do what I can as fast as I can. Our grabber seems to be misplaced, so I have to use this one. Just do what I can. I am so nervous. I don't know. It's like 10 dozen eggs here, but they're all cracked. Cat bed. More of these. Another thing I learned from last time is get it in the car. Candy cakes. Another case. Case of LaCroix. Coconut. Cut up mangoes. 5 packs of those. Cheez-Its. Dance Pregos. Lots of mangoes. Baby chips. Shrimp. I don't think so. Onions? Yes. Mangoes? Yes. I've had enough. Okay. I'm a little too nervous. I'm getting out. My dive has been a success. Let me take what I have. I heard a trick on NPR about making bananas last longer. If you're going to put them away or store them, wrap the tops. He said wrap the tops with saran wrap. They last longer, like this, where it was cut off the tree. He said the more you wrap it, the better it is. If you ever notice, sometimes there's wrapping on the place where it was cut off the tree. Right here, you'll see like plastic wrap on it. Oh, I also am supposed to look up like this, right? I'm not supposed to look sitting here looking up my nose. Those bananas were calling me, saying, "Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me." Clean up a little. Place looks good. Okay. Always leave it better than when you found it. And we're gonna drive away. People have asked me, are Frugal Daddy's glasses glued to his head? No, they're not. I have a special way of doing it. If you want to order it from Amazon, it's called a big fat head. Glasses won't come off. Before I forget, I was passing this place. I remember looking for scraps of styrofoam and shipping materials, and there was a vacuum in here. Let's see if it's still here. Ooh. Get what you can first, the little stuff, because when you lift it out, you never know if you're gonna knock it down further. Styrofoam is so bad for our planet. It's like one of the worst things ever invented. Great in its uses. It's very bad when it gets in the air. There is the vacuum. Hopefully it's in decent shape. Power force. Someone recently sent us a message saying that we have no regard for the law. So obviously, why wouldn't we be bad people? Very bad people. The quote, I won't even repeat what the word was that this person used. I would save it for a very select few people in our society. The funny thing is, this is not against the law. I am a law-abiding citizen because the one thing I do not want to do not, is spend 1 minute in jail. Ever. So I will not break the law. By the way, you gotta check this light out. This is the best light. Completely dark in here. I couldn't even see. Watch when I turn this thing on. You're gonna see the light from the phone first, and then watch what happens when I turn this light on. Yeah, it's like daylight. I've had many lights. This is the best, and it's rechargeable.
I am so happy and impressed with everything Frugal Daddy got. So let's take a look at all this dumpster crap. We've got a little teeny tiny kitten bed. We've been getting a lot of pet beds lately, and my kittens just love to pee in them. So it's awesome fun just washing them and rewashing them, so forth and so on, over and over and over again. But we have 4 kittens now, so they need their little beds, don't they? We got 6 fabulous bags of potatoes. 4 are your yellow Yukon Gold type potatoes, and 2 bags of red potatoes. Red potatoes were my Nana's favorite. She died for the red potato. Not literally, but she loved them. We've got maternity leggings. Maternity clothes are a great donation. I'm kind of considering keeping these because I don't know if you all know this, but when you hit the menopause, you tend to put a little bit of weight on around your belly and your buttocks area. And I often feel when I look in the mirror that this is what I've got going on. This right here. So, no, I'm not pregnant, and I'm never going to be pregnant again. But I might need these maternity trousers, such as they are. And see, then I would put a big, long sweater over it that went down to here to just like cover up all the blobulousness. So, anywho, these will either be a donation or you're going to see me in them in the winter. Oh my God, I'm such a liar. It's not 2 bags of red potatoes, it's 3 bags of red potatoes. Oh, Lord, love a duck. We have 1, 2, 3 bags of Chobani Gimmies Super Berry Rocket Yogurt Tubes. So fun. What an amazing little bit of packaging and marketing to appeal to the younger generation. The only problem with these yogurt tubes is not that they came out of a dumpster, but that they have just way too much sugar. Sugars. You got 4 grams of your sugars in each tube. And a tube has 40 calories, 5 of which are from fat. So you have 35 calories that are not from fat. That must all be from your sugars. That's ridiculous. It's not what yogurt's supposed to be, is it? This is not what keeps the Georgian Russian peasants alive till they're 110. I don't know if you all remember that Dannimal commercial from the 70s that showed the people in Soviet Georgia dancing and singing and happy and alive, and they're all about 107 years old, but it wasn't from Chobani Gimmies, I'm guessing. And next, we have several bunches of fabulous bananas. With all the bananas you see us find, you wouldn't think we would ever run out of bananas, and sometimes I don't think we will. But weirdly enough, right now, we are low on bananas because I make smoothies every single day, multiple times a day, with frozen bananas. And yesterday, I noticed, oh my goodness, the freezer is starting to clear out of my frozen banana stockpile. So I'm really, really stoked that Frugal Daddy found these in the wee hours this morning because, yes, we need bananas. And these look really good. These look perfect. I mean, for some people, these are perfect eaten bananas because some people like a little bit of brown spottage. I'm sure they're beautiful on the inside. I might save a few for eating if they're firm enough. The girls really don't like to just eat them if they're mushy, but overall I'm thinking smoothie bananas. Next we have, dropping it. A box of your favorite cheese crackers. Who doesn't like a nice little handful of cheese crackers in bed at night? Oh, yes. Best if used by March 6th, 2020. We have a slightly dented box, but is that why it was thrown out? Or did it get dented when it hit the dumpster? I don't know. Alrighty, we've got 2 of these La Croix Tangerine flavored waters. These aren't my favorite. Somebody has told me these are a new bougie drink, or they may be very passé now. I don't know. I don't keep up with things. I live under a rock, and I'm happy to stay there. And it's also really hard for me to remember what bougie means. Yeah, I mean, these are okay, but I wouldn't pay money for them because they just, in my mind, they don't have a strong enough flavor. But as barely flavored bubbly waters go, I think tangerine's a good flavor. I am not complaining about them. I'm happy to have them. I'm just saying I wouldn't spend money on them. We also have 8, I say 8, La Croix coconut. Oh, that's rather interesting. I do like the coconut flavor. You know, either of these would be super fab in a smoothie. Sometimes you have to add a little liquid to get that banana stirring up. Or, you know, you could always pour this over ice and then add some fruit juice, like the juice of some dumpster limes. We got a lot of limes recently, and I have them on my dining room table in a bowl, Martha Stewart style, for decoration. See, limes in a fancy glass bowl. They've been there a while now. I think I probably should use them. Wasn't that cute and festive? So I think some lime juice mixed with the coconut, you know what I'm saying. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and call me in the morning. Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I said, doctor, to relieve the bellyache. You put the lime in the... Okay, neighbors are walking by. They're enjoying my song, as you are. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, peeps. Put the lime juice in the coconut water. Yes. We've also got your vanilla almond milk, 90 calories per serving. That means it's not sugar-free. Not my fave. I like when your almond milk is sugar-free and only 30 or 40 calories per serving. That's my preference, because who likes all that extra added sugar? Oh, not me. Here we go. Speaking of extra added sugar, we've got the Tasty Cakes. Candy cakes. Oh, that's classic. The peanut butter candy cakes. Classic Tasty Cake product. The box is a little ripped. Yeah, you know Frugal Daddy's gonna love those. I have to put them in his hidden stash. On to the next box. We have 8. I said 8 packages, just like we have 8 coconut waters. 8 packages of mango slices. I need to bust one of these open right quick and sample it to make sure they're okay. You know, that they're not fermenting, although fermentation seems to be all the rage these days. I don't know about fermented mango being part of that, but you know what I'm saying. Again, you know what I'm saying, people. We'll test those out. We have a couple of broccolis back here that are looking a little on the yellow side. That one looks okay. That one looks a little yellow. Another broccoli over here on the other side of this beautiful, unopened bottle of balsamic vinegar of Modena. Sweet and aromatic. Perfect for vinaigrettes and marinades. I would agree. Love that. Love it. I mean, come on. Unopened bottle. Fancy schmancy top. We have a bag of onions here. I love getting free onions. We have a few ginormous apples. A little bit bruised, but possibly superb for juicing. An avocado that's feeling, I don't know, pretty good. Firm, but not too firm. Ripe, but not too mushy. It might be just the perfect time to cut her open. And in case those sliced mango spears are no good, we have 5 other mangoes here, ready to go, plus an orange. And let's not forget our giant patty-size bag of wavy potato chips. Another Frugal Daddy favorite. Not healthy, but always fun to find. Oh, and speaking of the Dannimal Company, which is fully committed to keeping the elderly Russian Georgians alive late into their centenarian years, we've got 5 boxes with 4 6-packs each of your little Dannimal Smoothies. Apparently popular with monkeys. Of course, I'm actually not a massive fan of these either because they are also all full of sugar. They're fat-free. Oh, bully. 50 calories. 9 grams of your sugars. Come on, people. Come on. Frugal Daddy already tried one. He thought it was delicious, but that's not surprising because we know he's a bit of a sugar addict, as we all are in this family. I think these need to find another home besides my home, and quick, since they do need to be refrigerated. I just don't need my kids drinking that much sugar. If you're going to have a sugary treat, I'd rather they have a lovely homemade cookie that their loving mother baked with her own loving hands. And finally, we have another mum, and this one looks like, honestly, one of the healthiest that has come out of a dumpster. It needs some water. It's a little bit sad on one side. I think with some water, this could easily be planted in the ground, maybe up against the fence line where it doesn't matter that the back is a little flattened out. While we're at it, let's take a look at our other mums that we've rescued and see how they're doing. Here they are back here. I must admit that other than watering them, I've given them very little attention. But this is alive. Clearly it's alive. Not fabulously pretty, but alive. This one was big, like that, and clearly doesn't have all its little branches now, but it's happier. It's alive and coming back with new growth. That's probably the best case scenario. This one also alive. These ones, not looking that pretty, but I think what I need to do is cut them way back so they can start growing again, like this one. It's nice and moist. I have been watering. That's the mum update. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're wondering what's up with the voices, well, all I can say is get used to it because it entertains me. And if I like to do a voice, I'm going to do a voice. Eventually, I'm going to learn Australian. But right now, I'm on this one. So thanks for watching, Frugal friends and dumpster diving enthusiasts. If you haven't already subscribed, well, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell and give us a thumbs up and leave your comments below and share on social media. And follow us on the Instantgram, all right? Instantgram. Freaking Frugal dumpster diving on Instantgram. I don't know what is up with the voices, just like doing them. Always have, always will. Gotta be me. Until we dive again, my friends. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be true. Be blue. Be true blue. Don't be blue. Just be true. Bye. Who's sitting at the screen door waiting for Mommy? It's Pumpkin. He's getting so big. What are you doing? Open the door for me.